one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
Nice shot there by the champ. Now he's going full mount.
Sandhagen's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sandhagen. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Massive shot from the top.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Sandhagen's back in full guard. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. And there it is. Another strike. Gets through on the ground. Setting up an arm lock now. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. There was one submission attempt in the previous round, and this man is nothing if not an active pursuer of these submissions.
He's gonna continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Swing and a big miss by Sandhagen. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Fast leg kick lands.
That punch no good.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Nice straight right hand. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown, well played. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili. White setting up for an armbar now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dvalishvili. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Look at the redness on his body, man.
30 seconds to go in the round. His misses are entertaining. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Final seconds here. In the books.
All right, sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly...
He can't even stand.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Dvalishvili's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
Change of the position.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Nice positional control here.
That was nice. He's be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sandhagen. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Sandhagen's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Sandhagen's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Dvalishvili's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle. Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Dvalishvili's able to transition back to side control now.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sandhagen. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. The swelling just keeps getting worse, and his opponent just keeps attacking it. That is the right way to approach a fight.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Sandhagen's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do...
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up. battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and